not have anything serious. It was peaceful. People were very responsible during the celebrations, which is okay. And we would encourage them to do the same when it comes to New Year, because, you know, that's where at times we have a lot of excitement.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, we have been there 2 years, lockdown, no celebrations, no nothing. So abantu hati niwenda kurugayo bakachamuka, bakajaguzo mwaka, bakachiro mwaka in style. Yeah. So how is the police working on that?
Yeah, it is true. The last 2 years were not celebrated like we are going to celebrate this. But of course, the reasons are known by everybody. Yeah,
we all know.
And
but that's
honestly, that is it. But we want to encourage people. Much as there were no celebrations in the last 2 years, we should celebrate responsibly. Because at times, you know, there are things that happen. First of all, people will be many in the city. Among these people, there are those ones who are coming for prayers. Others are coming to enjoy themselves in different ways. But also, there are those ones with ill motives who may want to grab your phone, who may want to grab your laptop, and other valuables. So that's why I'm saying that, no, we need to celebrate responsibly as mature Ugandans. Because, first of all, it's not the first time that we are celebrating New Year. We have been here for some time. And I see no reason why we should get overexcited and do things that are necessary. Because it is one day. And this one day is like other days. The only difference is that, okay, we are entering a new year. Then also, like any other person, we need to celebrate. But the celebration should be maturely. I don't expect where people will go burning tires along the main roads or anywhere. That, no, we are welcoming in the new year. No, that one, we don't need it. First of all, we are going to have deployment, as we have done always. We shall deploy together with the other sister agencies to ensure that the security of the people is granted. But also, when you move out of your house, please make sure that everything at home is fixed. You know, there is moving, you come to town because, of course, there are celebrations. But again, when you go back, you find that everything is in a mess. Maybe your house, you left it open, and maybe someone has taken the advantage, has come and picked all the valuables. It wouldn't make sense for you to come to town and just be reckless. Because that's not why we celebrate. And when we are celebrating, we need to have some questions that we ask ourselves. What am I celebrating?
Why am I celebrating?
Why am I celebrating? Those are the questions that we need to do at. And how am I going to celebrate? So, those are issues because, you know, like New Year, we are going to have a lot of fireworks around the city. At times, people tend to forget that they can be injured by some of these fireworks. You know, those are explosives, and we need to take precautions when we are handling them. We are going to have many places where we are going to display fireworks, but I want to urge the members of the public to ensure that they are safe.
But before you came, we got some people who spoke to us. They say that they do not see you, they do not feel your presence, especially border guys who actually say for them they chose to have their own security. They have a feeling that you as police, you are not doing enough for them. That's why you find that in most areas which are actually still in town, like Boma, a border guy gets killed there. Not one, not two. Areas like Nyamitanga, areas like Nsiche, like they have a feeling that you as police, timukozere kihango kubayambaho okubasa kwerinda. So bino kwerarikirira, even in the festive season, especially now that we are ending the year, police will not be felt.
No, it's not true that we have not done enough in securing the border industry or any other person. And you have mentioned some places. Those areas we have patrollers every evening. In fact, from around 7:30, you will always get a group of patrollers. But I want to tell our viewers that we have not got that capacity that we can be everywhere and we can monitor everybody in whatever you are doing. That's why I said that, we need to be very responsible in whatever we are doing. Even like my brothers, the border guys, we know we want them because they are necessary. But also when you are doing it, you need to be very conscious. Someone will come, it is around 2 a.m. He says, you take me to Bihari. And you see he's trying to direct you in a wrong way. And for you cannot look at it and say that maybe something wrong may happen to me. It's not about the money. Someone will say, okay, I'm giving you 20,000. You take me.
Or 50,000.
And because for you want money, you say, okay, let me go. And that's why in the beginning I told you that, security begins with an individual. Yes, we are here as security officers to complement the efforts that the person has put there as an individual.
Yeah.
Yes, because we cannot be everywhere.
You cannot be everywhere.
Yeah, then we are going to have these fireworks, as I told you. There are people who have been authorized, cleared to display fireworks. I want to caution people. Fireworks is not for everybody.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Like I cannot have them in my
compound. Okay, you can have them as long as you are cleared by the Inspector General of Police. That one you can have them and you display them. But before you display, the police has to come and inspect and see the area where you are going to display from. And of course, the police can even stop you from displaying the fireworks after they have seen that your area is not suitable for the fireworks. What do I mean here? Areas where we see maybe there are many vehicles parked, we cannot allow you to display fireworks. If you are near a petrol station, we cannot allow you to display fireworks. And you should show us, really, you should have measures to show that people who are coming to celebrate, really, they are safe. At least the people should be more than 10 meters from the point where you are going to display the fireworks from. So, though we have many places, we shall go there. We interact with the management. We see how they are going to do it. And don't get surprised if other places don't display fireworks, though they could have been allowed by the Inspector General of Police. We have the powers to stop them after assessing the situation, and we see that people will not be safe here.
You will stop it?
Yes.
Now the people already know, because once they get a clearance, they start making adverts. They start telling us how we are going to enjoy fireworks from their places. So don't you think it might cause some chaos when you come and tell them, like, now because of ABCD, you cannot have this?
No, it won't cause any chaos because in the first place, that's why we are going there before.
So meaning you are going there between today and tomorrow?
Yes. We are going there and we shall talk to the management and tell them, you know what, we have inspected your area. We see, in our own opinion, this place is not suitable to display fireworks. And that one, we shall communicate it in black and white. And also then, the people who have been given permission, when the fireworks comes from Kampala, they are supposed to be stored at police.
Not any other place?
Not any other place.
That one we didn't know.
It is supposed to be at the police station, and it should leave the police station with a police officer. Okay. In fact, I know most of the areas will be displayed. In fact, they will be displayed by police officers from the counter-terrorism unit, because those are the people at least whom we know. And any other person who has been authorized. That means if you are trained to do so, you can as well display the fireworks. But we discourage people from just bringing fireworks from Kampala, then you bring in your house. You never know anything can happen because these are explosives.
So whoever has the fireworks, whoever is getting them from Kampala, they have to sleep at police.
Yes.
Then the police person has to escort them.
Yeah.
Do you have enough manpower?
Yes, we have them.
Someone who is watching us from Kampala says police would be doing a good job, but they have a problem of bribes, and all the time they say they don't have enough funding. They are reluctant. So that is why sometimes security is not tight. Ogunaturebera Kampala nagira ngu polisi ngo umwe nekira kwenda kunda mu ebituga oshanga ngu n'omwanya gwa gutashemere kwani gukora fireworks ahabo kugira ngo liya yamureba mukace yagire ki yamuhamu oshange gwakora fireworks at the end of the day oshanga amagara g'abantu gazo mukabi eshonga ya bribes afande.
Yeah, it is true. At times it happens, but bribes. It is two ways. There is the one who's giving and the one who's receiving.
So whom do we blame?
Both of them. They are to blame.
Yes.
And by the way, let me tell you one thing. I've always interacted with many people, and we talk about this. I can tell you, 90% of the people who receive bribe, the giver is the one who initiates this deal.
So meaning the giver is the one in wrong?
No, but also as a professional officer, you are not supposed to do what?
To take it.
To take it. We have seen situations where people have been arrested.
Yes.
You want to give someone a bribe and you are arrested, and that's what it's supposed to be. But I want to assure people, it will not happen.
Yes.
You trust us. Let's work together. Even you yourself, maybe if you see that there is a place where they are preparing, maybe they have advertised they are going to have fireworks, and then you see in your own way that maybe it is not suitable. It may be surrounded by petrol stations, or maybe it's like a parking place, or even in any other way. You can give police the information, we go there and verify, then we stop it. Because
not waiting for
the last minute, then you say, these people, we knew they were going to display, but then you knew. Whom did you tell?
No one.
No one. And of course, as I told you, this issue of security, it is for both of us. Yes, I'm putting on uniform, but also you, in your own way, there is a way you are supposed to do what?
To do your security.
To do your part as a citizen, and just not a citizen, but as a good citizen.
Tuyaha nyine afande Bwambare tuyo ntugamba ashongaze byo kwerinda na mnonga omukuhendera omwaka tuyo nza kuhendera omwaka afande yakugira ngo iwe okwahori making sure ngo otakirukire kutegereza polisi ngo kume yagira ngo obintu byo kwerinda n'ibintu bya twena hamwe nyowe niwe na polisi twine kwatagana konga polisi atakiziremo iwe wakora hoki. Are you doing your part? Kwa konenda kubuze kibuzo cyawe ningashi oinecho kwenda kugamba tulirabira aha noti mwenda kinana na mwenda nkaga nemwe ashatu nemwe ejana namba itera tusindikireho obutumwa ni kintu cyo kwenda kubuza owa police tumwinaha afande Bwambale mubuze ejo kwenda kubuza ningashi iwe kora bino rebo wanyu kuyine banteba ebintu ebariyo ni batebe kanisa kongwe kurugirira afando ko yashoborora ukaranga utibyo byishemekwa nibikorwa tusindikiro butumwa aha noti mwenda kinana na mwenda nkaga nemwe ashatu nemwe eje namba ya WhatsApp sindikaho message ya WhatsApp ningashi usindikeho obutumwa inbox nyinogo nibamweta no wamanya nagira ngo polisi ekahinduka neyenda akasente na wajeta neyanga kwija polisi ekahinduka eya akasente so munababeta nguhine cyabaho uni mwanga kwija. How true is that afande?
It's not true. I want people to understand that much as we are police officers, we come from the community.
Yes.
A bad man who's in the community is the same bad man who's in the police. There is nothing that changes. Apart from saying that, okay, you know, for us, we go for training. Then after that one, we are deployed. Police has not changed. If you called, whom did you call? Did you call the DPC or did you call the OC?
But people do not even know that the people they are supposed to call.
Yes.
Have you done enough sensitization? Do we know the people that we are supposed to call?
Now, we have numbers.
Yes.
We have numbers that are at the counter, at the police station or at the police establishment. Then we have numbers of the commanders like the DPC, OC station, RPC. If you call that counter and you find that there is no response or the response is not quick, you can easily call the OC station, you call the DPC. And if you see that the DPC is not helping, you can call the RPC. You say, but I found RPC, you know, I'm here facing this situation. And I called the DPC, but he's not responding. That's how we do things. But at times, you know, there is a way we tend to say, you know, for me, I know so and so. You may find that even the person maybe...
I have my Gambano.
You have someone in Kampala, you in Mbarara here, something has happened. Even if you have the number of the DPC, but because you have someone in Kampala, then you call him, of course, you know, the response will delay.
Yes.
But if you called here, and by the way, let me tell you, like when you call at the reception, they will direct the nearest patrol group to come to you. And I know it won't take long. So let us use these numbers to ensure that we do what? We get services.
There's a number, we have the other number of 999.
The 999.
The 999.
Yes. It works.
It is ever on.
It is ever on. And when you call that number, the officer will get you, and then you tell him, I have this problem. I am in danger.
Kakova, I am in Nyamtanga.
Yes. And very many people have called us and we have responded.
Yeah.
But at times you find that we are diverted. And I want to discourage the people who always divert the security when it comes to incidences. Someone will say, okay, let me try this number whether it works. You say, I'm in danger here, then you go there is nothing. Hey. You know, you are wasting time of someone who is supposed to have been helped.
Someone who is in danger.
Yes.
But this one is just using the number to see if the number is on. Whether
these people can come or whatever. No, don't test people. Call us when there is a need that we should come and help you. Then I want to talk about something when we are entering a new year. There is a way some of us tend to behave, more especially the drivers.
Yes.
You just drive recklessly. At the end of the day, you may end up knocking people. I want to discourage people from doing that.
People do it as a way of excitement.
Yeah, but you know.
Kunywa bacheza kunywa basinda uri akagera tati nyonde sire Subaru yanje ninsya let me show you akatwere komuriro.
You know, that is not right. And please don't drink and drive.
Drink and sleep.
Please drink and sleep. At least there we can protect you until you sober up. Then we say, okay, you know, you can drive your car and go home. Rather than causing accident. First of all, you need to look at your life. You don't have any spare. But maybe when you die, you can resurrect after some few days or whatever. But you look at that. Honestly, should you die because you are celebrating a new year?
You're entering a new year.
You are entering a new year, then you should die. I think you have been here for some time. This is not the first time that we are celebrating New Year. And it's not the last time. Why shouldn't we really be responsible? I would love a situation whereby all of us, we enter the new year when we are okay. When we are all alive. All alive. Because you drive, you don't know whom you are going to meet. At times you will see someone who will tell you, I'm going to drive 200 meters in reverse and at high speed. Then you ask yourself, What is it?
If someone is showing you how they bought a new car.
No, it's not.
So they have to show you in style.
It's not about buying a new car. If you have bought a new car and you think you need to celebrate, sit down with your friends or your family. If you can afford a drink, you buy it, you drink, and you call it a day. You can even do it from home.
So afande, for us, itwaba kwenda kugenda heru, tukaza kureba fireworks. Ni myanya cyo muri Mbarara where we should go knowing that security is guru.
Everywhere security is there. I don't want to come here and maybe do some advert for some people, yes. But I can tell you, your choice is the right choice. We shall be there with you, but what I want to urge you is to collaborate, in fact, cooperate with the police. You may not see a security personnel like me who's on uniform, or you may see me, but whoever comes to you, cooperate with him. First of all, be in charge of your valuables, like if you have moved with them. And I would also discourage people from moving with their valuables, like laptops. You come.
Expensive phones. You go with like a small one.
Then at the end of the day, someone who had come to celebrate, you go back with tears. Your expensive phone has been stolen. You know, at times, that's why I was like, we need to celebrate responsibly.
Yes.
What does it cost you to come if you have come for celebrations? You take a bottle of soda or even water. You mean we cannot celebrate without drinking alcoholic stuffs? Yeah, it's okay. That one is okay. You drink, don't get drunk.
Konka afande yajira unawanywa okasinda no basaku byama haho, then wasinduka they can, you can go. Singa kunywa okasinda then okavuga. It's an offense, by the way. Driving is an offense and it is punishable by law. But I don't want us to go into those. Kandi tujyo mukuje mwaka okashanga twahendera turiyo mu bihome. Okashanga twahendera turiyo mu bintebindo okashanga wahenderera omwirwariro. Afande yagira ngo polisi neza koba eri buri muri mwanya iwahora ende kujaguriza iwahora ende kuza omaking sure ngo wazaye konka otawura ngo polisi eriyo okakora bya fandimo okakora binkwatire ki ngo kugira ngo polisi eriyo mwana afande ntwirira kuhendera nyendo hereza abantu obutumwa na munonga ahashongaze byo kwerinda ahashongazo kwakira omwaka mutya.
Thank you so much. We need to know that crime is as old as humankind. And people who tend to commit crimes, they always target overcrowded areas because they know they can do something and go away with it easily. That is the first thing. But my message is, please, as we are going to celebrate, let us be responsible. We be responsible of our valuables. We be responsible of our own security.
Yes.
And others. Because if you come and drunk yourself silly, you will not even know who you are. We have seen situations where people fail even to move. How can you drink to the extent that you can even hardly move? That's not acceptable. Then too, when we are ushering in the new year, let us be calm. We enjoy normally, not getting overexcited. We may get overexcited, and then at the end of the day, you end up in prisons, you end up in the hospital, which is not good. And I want to warn those ones who are planning to disrupt the peaceful celebration of the members of the public. We shall be there. We shall have you arrested. You may usher in your new year from somewhere else, not with the public. That one I can assure you. Whoever is planning to do anything against the law, we shall take him on.
Afande ebi yashobora njamwe abicengaje yagira ngo haro police eyo rarebe ryo uniform haro police tajire uniform nibaza ko abari omuri buri mwanya gona mwe niwe cyara akore wono mango ine plan zindi manyangu nibaza kukwata iwe wano mango abantu bana baza ku celebratinga iwe tibyorimu ogumumuka abantu abaranywe mu kasinda emotoka muzesasire afande yajangu egwe no mushango kandi nibakwata bakutaho mushango abo kogwe no mushango gwa mani so abakwenda kujaguza mujene mujaguze konka mwishuke ngo afande ko yatushoborera ukwerinda ni kutandikana na niwe iwo nko muntu ukwerinda ni kutandikana na niwe afande twakusima mnongo we bari kuja kutwegitaho kandi kuja tweyongeze umurundo gundi twenda kusiburira aha twendeze okujaguza kurunji afande no jagaruka umurebe program zezindi omumazo bagani jogman tumutaya isaha kugira ngo itwaha ka SkyTv twatanise na polisi tubase kushomesa imwe abantu abakwani batureba eshonga zebyo kwerinda tuja kumuraho bitaka humwireho hariho watsindikira obutumwa yagumana nyusi yango butumwa bwembura byoho no butumwa bwo kuramusya ne bamwita twasimamanyire yagira ngo ari Kampala na yanamusya abantu bawabo abanyabuzare abarubirizi kandi yagira ngo embiri byona nakunda SkyTv so nitwe twakunda kandi we bari gumana tureba kureba program ejire katumureho Edu nakoraje ariyo nayija omutyoka ekikushembayo program eji otarugaho
SkyTv irakari abantu.
Hi, it's your boy DPC Mbarara, the Western Talent.
And you're with your girl, Betty Fiesra.
Twakureta kurunga program erimwe bikushemeza.
Program nwajeta Orajumba.
Iwe no banza, no bakubane bambanja. Wendo ndanzire, I'm a pro guy tinyanzire.
Program ejeri mubinji, nonda kumanya fashion, nonda kumenya kumbechiro, nonda kumanya shine njeri ho bwati, nonda kumaga kitaka ho bwati. Ebyo no program eje.
All my ladies. And don't miss out on your favorite movie trailers. Noho washozeha, noho rabena zaneha, H Commando, no love story. Byona tukwantu bileta program weji.
Orwajumba. Alright, nonda kumanya celebrity waho kwa kutura no mukwa kurara, nonda kumanya kwa kugenda street nebicire. No mecha koze yesterday ningecha kuza korera izoba.
Kandi tukwantu baletera favorite comedian orabena kushetya.
Ogo kubanza twine a fresh video zinzia kandi zobiri wa kabiri 100% Western music. Zobiri wa kashatu no woman crush Wednesday.
And orwakana burizo bantu kwantu baletera kweshongoro bwanyu butano obukize kwata in the Western region.
Don't miss
Orajumba kuruka shahi 11 mpaka shahi mwe ezo mwazi.
Sky
Television.
Buli lwa kabiri shahi 3 kashahi